Hey, what's good, y'all? It's your girl, Miss Mystical Rose, and I got on my green shirt today, alright? Because it is time for you to connect with your heart. You have got to forgive people, including yourself. See, people really regret the fuck shit they do. People know what they be doing, y'all. People really do know. People know what they're doing, but it's very hard for people to take responsibility for their actions. Because to them, it's like that's them admitting that they did something wrong and they feel like it makes them a bad person. And what we have to understand is that we're all here to work with each other. You gotta let that hurt go. Because at the end of the day, it's hurting you more than them. You deserve to live a fruitful life that you want to live. But you can't live that life if you don't know how to follow your heart. And you can't follow your heart if you holding on to shit and you holding on to hurt from when you was fucking 5 years old. Bro, you're grown now. You gotta let that hurt go. Because even in the Bible, it tells us to guard your heart. All your decisions flow from there. You know, when we're born, not even when we're born, you know, when we're forming in the womb, do you know the first organ that forms is your heart? That's how important it is. Your heart is your life force. It pumps blood to your body. It keeps you going. You have got to heal your heart. You have got to forgive people, and you've got to let stuff go. And see, sometimes we be taking stuff way too serious. See, you know what kills me? And this is when I really decided to let go and forgive my dad. I had been in a toxic relationship. Several toxic relationships. And I was like, so you gonna forgive these toxic ass motherfuckers, but you're not gonna forgive the person who was a co-creator in bringing you in this earth? Bitch. Yeah, that way. Y'all over here holding on to grudges with family and people and bullshit, but you over here really entertaining toxic shit from your friends, other family members, and whoever you laying down with. That's crazy. That don't even make no damn sense. And let's understand this. Forgiving people when they're not sorry is not betraying yourself. It's not betraying the experience that you had. It's maturing and blooming from it. It's using that experience to push you further up into the person you want to be, further up into the life that you want. See, you are having so much trouble because you're blocked here in your heart, and you're blocked here in your heart and you don't know where to start because you just over here, you just can't get over stuff. And what we also have to be mindful of is how our energy is being harvested in the collective. We have got to be mindful of this because there are events that are being manufactured here, y'all, to make us feel disconnected. That's the point. And it's like they're creating circumstances and trying to give us people to hate so that we step away from moving in love. You know, a big part of my journey as well was like, I want to be nice to everybody. Just how I'm nice to somebody I know. I ask myself, like, why am I so nice to somebody I know and like I don't treat other people the same way? What's the difference? Oh, because I know them. So what? For all you know, these other strangers who are out here could be really nice people, and they really are. So I just had to ask myself, like, why am I so stingy with spreading love? And a big part of it was like a little fear of rejection. We have got to let fear go. Fear is like not your friend. Fear is a destroyer. It's a demon, honestly. The biggest part and the biggest reason why we have to forgive each other is because we're all trying here, man. This life shit ain't easy. This ain't no damn cakewalk. You know, before we choose to incarnate here into this earth, we're told earth is ghetto. We're told that life is hard. So we have to have compassion for each other. We have to understand that, you know, maybe that person is working with experiences that you don't know about. And we have to have compassion, and we have to move past that. We have to let that shit go. Now. Just because you let something go don't mean you have to have people around you all the time and just be letting people absorb your energy. And that's facts. That's actual factual. It ain't no capsule, period. All right? Because like with my dad, he was the biggest one who I had to forgive. I really did. I had to forgive him even though he wasn't sorry because it really was hurting me as an adult. I was I had a fear of abandonment. I felt like just like nobody liked me. Nobody really wanted to be around me because I felt like my dad felt that way about me. And I was holding on to old hurt. But once I let that shit go, please. And then even now, like, me and my dad are cool, but I don't go out of my way to fuck with him. I don't be buying him stuff. No, nigga, like, because you ain't even said you sorry and you know you was on some fuck shit. But I love you. And, you know, my dad is really a great guy. He's a cool guy. I enjoy talking to my dad. We talk about stuff like this, like personal development and growth. But I be like, nigga, you still owe me an apology and you need to take ownership for your shit before I really start spoiling you like I'm a daddy's girl. But that's neither here nor there. But I'm just saying all that to say you can forgive people without forgetting what they did to you. Forgive people and then adjust your boundaries accordingly. Don't be forgiving people and then trying to go play. No, I mean, depending on the offense. You can forgive people and decide either you're going to fuck with them or you're going to fuck with them accordingly or you're not going to fuck with them at all. But forgiveness is mandatory for your growth. It is. Because how are you going to know your passion? How are you going to figure out what you love to do if your heart is not clear enough to hear you and communicate with you? If your heart is not clear enough to communicate because you're holding on to old emotions. So heal the heart, love each other, forgive, let that shit go. You my brother, you my kin, fuck the color of your skin. How would you know what race was if somebody didn't tell you, all right? It's oneness. We are all in this bitch together. We have got to love each other. Love each other, please, please, please. But that's all I have for this video today, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, share if you care. And subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Mwah. Peace.